Good morning, everybody. John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad. Welcome to your Monday. This is your Monday motivation. This will hopefully get you started, allow you to reset yourself for the week. Few quick things. First of all, what you see on the screen here, this is a story I did yesterday on how your feet affect your low back pain and maybe your knee pain and your hip pain. Really good story here. All these stories are linked to from this blog post where you are watching this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you need to go to fitnessnomad.com. Look for the story on October 28th. And this story is titled Monday Motivation. You'll see that in the brackets. Click that story and you'll find the links. Story yesterday about your feet and back pain. Everything starts from your feet. Your feet are the beginning of a kinetic chain that runs from your feet all the way up through your head. All the forces, muscles, bones, tendons, ligaments, all interacting with each other to produce either good function or bad function. So if you have had a nagging injury of some kind, it's time to look to the feet, and you can look to that story for more on that. Secondly, this morning on NPR, the story I have pulled up on the screen behind me is a story about the recipe for strong teenage bones. Guess what? Guess what it is? Exercise, calcium, and vitamin D. Remember, your body cannot absorb calcium without the presence of vitamin D. And you can supplement, but what they're talking about in the story is kids are not drinking enough milk. They are not getting enough calcium. There's a narrow window. And you got to go back to this story. I haven't spent the time going back and checking my and taking exact notes, but it's somewhere between the ages of 9 and 15. This is the crucial bone building time for kids. And if we're not giving them exercise and we're not giving them calcium and vitamin D, we are hurting their ability to be good functional athletes themselves, whether they play a sport or not. So, encourage you to look to that story. That story is linked to in the blog post that holds this video. Lastly, time to reset the goals inside the virtual coaching portal. So we're going to go to trainlikeanomad.com and we're going to log in, and I'm just going to keep doing this over and over again because for those of you that are already signed up, this is a good review. For those of you thinking about joining the virtual coaching portal, this will give you an inside look every week about what we're doing in here. So you can see right at the top, and I log in, weekly goals for John Ashworth 2. You don't see anything there, right? So we're going to set some up today. We're going to go to set up weekly goals, and we're going to choose a lifestyle goal. And as always, lately, it's my morning yoga. Now, I did do this yesterday, so I'm going to give myself credit for that yesterday. I'm going to try and hit it 5 days this week. So the date to start was actually yesterday, and then the date to finish, you can run for any length of time, but I like a week for now with this one. So 1 week, of course, is going to take us into November to Saturday the 2nd. All right, we're going to ignore 4 campaigns, and we're not going to repeat this. I like to set them up manually every week. We're going to hit OK. There's number 1. Goal number 2 for now, nutrition goal. No junk food after dinner, okay? Now, the beauty of this, and I'm going to say 5 days. I'm going to allow myself 2 days even though I shouldn't. And the same thing, I'm going to keep these consistent. So I'm going to start that one yesterday. I'm going to run it through Saturday. We're going to click OK. And now we're going to go to enter weekly goals. And there you're going to see them. So every day that I've got them done, I come in here, I check them off, and I hit update, and they are now tracking. And you can see my overall scores by food, exercise, and lifestyle goals. They all get categorized. They all get scored. So you have an objective piece of feedback every week, every month. These get more sophisticated. If I click accountability scores here, I've got all kinds of different ways I can look at my accountability scores over the course of the last week, the last month, the last 3 months. I can also select by type, food, exercise, or lifestyle, look at that over a period of time. So as a coach especially, you can get a real good sense of what people are doing. But that's a reset of the goals. I've got new content on the blog, and that will also show up in the middle row here. And then that's all I'm going to go into detail here. Setting up the goals, calcium for the bones, your feet and low back pain. These are the things I've set up for you to get started this week. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Next week, The Train Like a Nomad virtual coaching portal will go live. $25 a month gets you access to all the self-coaching modules that I'm developing inside there. And let's just see if I can give you a little bit of a taste, if I can find it here. Bear with me for just a moment because I think you're going to like some of these titles. In fact, I'm going to pause this video for just a moment and find them. Okay, I'm back. To you, it seemed like instantaneous, which is what's so cool about this. This is the page, the splash page I've created to tell you all about the Train Like a Nomad virtual coaching portal. The reason I have it pulled up today is to just show you the short list. I mean, this list goes on, but this is the short list of topics that are going in right away as I put them together. Get fit, feel younger, and discover all the secrets the fitness and weight loss industry don't want you to know. Put yourself on the path to lasting personal transformation, weight loss, and never look back. That's what this is all about. I'm going to show you how to lose weight and keep it off for good. Help you lose the last 10 pounds. Help you lose the last 30 pounds. Reveal 70 ways to get better every day. Fitness, food, work, money, and yes, sex too. Power up your workouts. Teach you the vital importance of active recovery, a concept people miss over and over again. Show you exactly how to banish all your diets for good. Diet is a 4-letter word in my book. Diets don't work. Show you how and why diet truly is a 4-letter word. Show you how you really can eat more and weigh less. Provide you a step-by-step plan to boost metabolism and fight fat and win. Kick your fast food addiction. Teach you how to drop the last 10 pounds in 5 easy steps. Reveal the top 10 reasons most people fail to achieve their health and fitness goals, etc., etc., etc. There is so much great stuff going in here. I could go on and on. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to encourage you to stay tuned via email. Subscribe if you haven't done so already by going to fitnessnomad.com/subscribe. That will put you on the list for announcements about when this is all ready to go and you can get access. $25 a month, cancel anytime without further obligation. There's a lot worse things you spend money on in a year. This is going to help you tremendously, I guarantee you. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Thanks for watching, and go get 'em this week.